Tonight, in a house that looks completely safe, a family is going to fall asleep and never wake up. No fire, no smoke, no sound. By every sense they own, nothing is wrong. It is the first freezing night of the year. The furnace rumbles awake for the first time in months, and a hairline crack you cannot see begins venting an invisible gas into the air. It is carbon monoxide, and here is what makes it the most dangerous thing in this whole series. Every other disaster announces itself. This one does not. Tonight, you get a dozen tiny warnings, and every single one looks harmless. This is whether you catch even one in time. Every danger gives you a signal. Fire gives you heat. Drowning gives you water. A predator gives you a sound. And fear that makes you run before you finish thinking. Carbon monoxide gives you nothing. No fear, no instinct, no alarm anywhere in your nervous system. It binds to your blood 200 times tighter than oxygen and suffocates you from the inside, while the room stays warm and quiet and normal. The number in the corner is the level in the air, climbing while nobody can feel it. It is the leading cause of accidental poisoning death in the world, and it kills most people the same way. At night, in bed, never knowing it was there. Here is what it is doing. Your blood carries oxygen on a molecule called hemoglobin. Carbon monoxide grabs that same seat 200 times more eagerly. So breath by breath, it takes the place of the air keeping you alive, and your brain and heart starve first. It comes from anything that burns a fuel. A cracked furnace, a blocked chimney, a gas stove, a charcoal grill brought inside, and the biggest killer of all, a portable generator running too close to the house when the power is out. After almost every winter storm, somewhere a family runs a generator in the garage and is found the next morning. It takes hundreds of lives a year. Only one thing in your home can see this coming: a carbon monoxide alarm. Not a smoke alarm. That one stays silent for this. A CO alarm, one on every level and one near every bedroom, because the warning has to reach you while you sleep. That is the whole defense, and it costs less than dinner out. 9 o'clock. The leak begins, and nothing happens. The furnace hums. The TV murmurs. The most ordinary night you can imagine. The only thing out of place is an empty bracket on the hallway wall, where an alarm used to hang before it started chirping a year ago and someone took it down. Then the lies begin. One an hour, each one perfectly disguised. First, a dull headache, so you take a painkiller because it is just a long day. Then your thoughts go slow and thick, like wet sand, so you put your feet up because you are just tired. Then the room tilts when you stand, and a heavy drowsiness pulls at you, and it feels exactly like a flu coming on hard. Every one of those feelings tells you to do the same thing. Stop. Rest. Lie down. That is the trap. Open and waiting. Every lie your body tells you tonight points at the one room where you will lie still and breathe deep for 8 hours, while the number in the corner climbs past the line where an alarm would have screamed 3 hours ago. There were 2 chances to catch it, and they are the ones to remember. The first is in the room around you. It is not just you. Everyone is yawning, the kids are cranky, and the dog will not get up off the floor. A whole house going sick and sleepy at once is never a coincidence. It is a cause, and the dog is smaller, so the dog is poisoned first. If you ever see that, you do not lie down. You get everyone outside into the air right then. The second clue is the cleanest signal this poison gives. Sick at home? Better when you leave. Your headache started here tonight, not at work, and it got worse the longer you stayed. If your symptoms ever lift the moment you step outside and come back when you walk in, you do not go back in. You call for help from the sidewalk. So run the night again and change one thing: a $30 box screwed to the hallway wall near the bedrooms. At 9:40, while you still have a clear head and nothing worse than a faint ache, it begins to shriek. Here is the part people get wrong even then. You do not take it apart to stop the noise. You do not open a window and wait to feel better. You do not hunt the house for the source. You get everyone up and you walk straight out the front door into the freezing night, and you do not go back inside until someone with a meter says it is safe. That is the entire fight. You walked out a door because a box on the wall told you to, 3 hours before it could have killed you. Here is what tonight was really about. Nobody in that first house was killed by bad luck. They were killed by their own instincts, because carbon monoxide turns every one of them into a weapon. The father whose head ached, so he took a pill and lay down. The mother who felt the flu coming, so she went to bed early. The teenager who could not keep her eyes open, so she let them close. Every signal their bodies sent pointed straight at the bedroom, and the bedroom is exactly where the gas was waiting. You cannot outthink something you cannot see, hear, or smell. The only person who could have saved that family was you, weeks earlier, deciding whether a $30 alarm was worth the bother. Carbon monoxide kills quietly every winter, often whole families at once, found in their beds. And it is almost entirely stopped by a small plastic box that costs less than dinner out. So here is the only question that matters tonight, and you already know your answer. Right now, where you are going to sleep, is there a working carbon monoxide alarm? Yes or no? If you had to stop and think, the answer is no. Tell me in the comments, one word. And the disaster that gives you 60 seconds, one window, and a single choice almost everyone gets wrong. The moment your car goes into the water? That one is next.